Good, good. What is up? Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. I spent all day today sorting CDs because I picked up a bunch. Saturday. I can't remember. Hold on, I'm getting my iPad all set up here. This thing never wants to play. Come on now. Oops, wait a minute. Hold on. Come on. All right, there we go. Now we are. Now we're cooking with gas. What is going on, everybody? Let me make sure I got my stuff here. Oh, this thing doesn't want to play right. There we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Monday night. Usually Monday morning for me, but last week, Monday, the nighttime CD show went so well. I think CDs are now going to be an evening show. Yeah, I think that's going to be how we got. You got the CD. White paint all over the box. Okay, well, good. I'm glad the CDs were good anyway. How do they get white? How do they get white paint on the box? Holy moly. Vendetta, what's going on, man? How you doing? Fishing Master, good evening. 605. Baby Birkin, what's going on? Dipship, already said hi to you. Love the name again, by the way. That's awesome. All right. Good, good, good. Zing, what's going on, y'all? Happy Monday night. All right. We got a good number of people here. Let's go ahead and start the first giveaway. Oh, yeah. Bam. Giveaway. All you got to do is follow, y'all. Jump on in there, follow, and you get a chance to win a free CD. All right. I've got two boxes. Actually, I've got a whole bunch. Let me just kind of give you an overview of what we got going on here. All right. Here we go. We've got all of this. There's no way we're getting through all of this tonight. I'm just showing you what we've got to pull from. We got all of this, and we've got another whole box over here. So we got a whole bunch. All right, so just so you know, we got more than enough to get through tonight as well as future shows. And so how we're going to do it here, first off, if you've never been to the show, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Ray Daddy resells CDs tonight. All right. Big Bass, what's going on? What's going on? So what we're going to do is every CD is $2. $2 across the board. I started at $2, 5 second. It is not sudden death. So if somebody bids, it adds a little bit of time. You guys know how that works. So $2 start on all of those. I'm messing with the shipping a little bit. Okay. So what I'm doing now, I think, did I put it in the show notes? Yes. All right. Excuse me. $4.99. We're gonna try that for a while. I maxed the shipping for you guys at $4.99. Okay. We're gonna see how that works, and hopefully it does. It's so hopefully it works for both of us because I don't want you guys to have to pay an outrageous amount of shipping, which I've only been doing this whatnot thing since October. So, and I did not know at first. I was weighing and measuring and cutting boxes down until I realized that is how Whatnot makes a lot of their money is on the shipping. And that's smart for them, I guess, but it doesn't help when I'm trying to save you guys money on shipping. So I figured this is going to be the next best way for me to do it. And so I'm going to try that, $4.99 max shipping, no matter how many CDs you buy tonight, okay? And just so you guys know, if you've never been here before, if you buy a CD, if it has a cracked case, I replace it. If it needs resurfacing because the disc looks like somebody used it as a hockey puck, like this one right here, perfect. I won't have to do anything to that. Good to go. But if it needs a new case, if it needs resurfacing, all that's going to be done. So when you get the CD, it is in excellent condition. If you're a reseller, it'll be ready to sell. Okay? If you're a collector, then boom, it'll go right in your collection and you can play it and have fun. All right? So that's how we rock it out. All right, so there we go. All right, so let me turn this bad boy around, and we will go ahead and get this party started. Unique, what is going on? How you doing? All right, let me go ahead and get this thing down. We've already got the giveaway running, so y'all jump on in there, y'all. All you got to do is follow, which I'm always amazed when you guys do that. Well, I mean, obviously you want, everybody wants to win some free stuff, but you continue to follow. I always appreciate that. All right. Let me get the super high-speed custom yes, they are 605. I love mine. I've got my JFJ sitting over here on the table. Love it. All right. Now, I know you guys are used to me bringing stuff like Rush into the show. Let me go ahead and angle this even more. Classic rock has been my norm for a while because that's what I've been picking up. But I picked up a load of CDs. I picked up about 1,500 CDs on Friday, and I just didn't get a chance to scan through them over the weekend. I just went and served on. Yes, exactly, 605. I just went through and scanned them all today. It took me like 3 hours, 3 hours to get through those things. Dude, there are some very unusual band names. Some of you guys might know some of these band names. I am a little lost on some of them. Like, for instance, Sea Hags, no idea. So there's going to be some names that if you've been to one of my shows, then you're going to not recognize it because I don't. So maybe you guys can help me out with some of the genres. All right, so let's go ahead and get it going. All right, we got 31 seconds for y'all to win a CD. So all you got to do is jump in there. How about Rush Masters, Remasters? Oh, like that. That'll get replaced. But the disc is in excellent condition. And the winner, I'm going to do a random pull from the box, y'all. That's how we do it. All right, I know if we only got 14 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and let that run before we run the Rush here. All right, here we go. Who is going to win the first CD of the evening? Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, tick, 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 tick. And Baby Birkin, nicely done, nicely done. All right, I'm going to grab a handful of CDs. I'm going to put them up here on the table. And we are going to, just like this. All right, let's see. Let's do, Baby Birkin, you want top or bottom or middle? You pick. Top, bottom, or middle? Towards the top. It doesn't have to be very top, but be like, pick a card, any card. Middle. All right, middle. Here we go. What do you get? Primal Scream. There you go. I have no idea. Not even a clue. But I got to be honest, it does look pretty cool. Creation, Primal Scream. Does anybody... Baby Birkin, now I will resurface that. It's got just some smudges, but no scratches. So if you know this band, please let me know. Give me some clues, y'all. All right. All right, let me make you a tag here. All right, baby, I got you. That's what I'm thinking. It's definitely got to be metal, right? There are going to be some titles. I don't know where the guy that I bought the CDs from. I almost think he either bought a store out and couldn't handle all the stuff that he bought, or it is a very eclectic. And look, I might give you the name and number to my special order stand guy because you can't get these just anywhere. Yeah, so if you guys do a Google search, Primal Scream, no idea. But anyway, all right, let's do some Rush. And is the music loud enough? Are you guys good on that? All right. Boom. Boom. Here we go. $2. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't even show you. Well, Unique, I'm glad you trust me. And I'm going to replace that. And Unique is the winner, and the CD is in perfect condition. Okay, there we go. Got to talking about fun stuff. I'm forgetting to do that. Unique, thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. Gotcha. Now I'll make sure I fix that. The Sea Hags, absolutely. You know the Sea Hags? If you guys know the genres of some of these bands, please just pop it up there. You do? That's what are they? Because I love the collection. It's way off from what I normally find when I'm running around picking stuff up. Rock. Okay, nice, good. Oh, you want me to run it again, Dip? I ran it while we were chatting. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run it for you again if you do want that. There you go. And Dip with the win. Deb and a first purchase. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, there are some, as I was scanning through them and going through them, because I sell on Amazon. Full disclosure, I sell on Amazon, and I scan for Amazon for, you got it, man, absolutely. How about some Joni Mitchell? And I go through them, And if anything's like, I call top shelf, I don't know, bangers is what the kids say. If they're like some high dollar bangers, I'm sending those to Amazon because that kind of stuff helps keeps the lights on around here. But if it ain't, it's coming in the show. Bruce Springsteen, We Shall Overcome, Seeger Sessions. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Check out the disc here. There we go. Good on both sides. So yeah, as I was going through the titles, I was like, I don't have a clue who almost any of these band names are. It's crazy. And boom. But let's be honest, I typically don't know a lot of them. Here's a good one for all you, is it jazz John Lee Hooker? See, no, jazz or blues? I can't remember. But it's a two-disc set. Really nice. You get your booklet. Very blues. Okay, that's right, Chip. I couldn't remember if it was blues or jazz. But this is a really nice set. Both discs are in excellent condition. Box set. Okay. Yeah, there we go. John Lee Hooker. Here we go. $2. And pass. All right, next we've got, let me find some more of those unusual names. Some of these unusual ones. How about, here's one. Stratus, and obviously forget that. Yeah, so obviously this dude was selling them. He bought them from somebody who was selling them. Stratus, Halfway to Heaven World Tour. Again, Iconoclast. Yeah. If you guys know the band or know the genre, just yell it out because I'm curious. I mean, that also, I get the rock vibe from that one. And if you guys see something and you want me to rerun it, you didn't catch it or whatever, just let me know. I'm happy to help you out. All right, how about Bark Market, Elron? Like I said, yeah, these are definitely titles that we have never seen in the in this show before. I like getting new stuff though. It is cool when I'm bringing in some new unusual titles. All right. Figured you guys wouldn't mind something a little freshen it up. How about Alcatraz? The best of Alcatraz. No, if they have a best of, then obviously they've been at it a while, but I cannot say I know anything about Alcatraz. There we go. $7. Maybe that's why they didn't sell it. That seems dip with the win. Thank you, Dip. 7 seems a bit steep, but okay. I don't know. Might be worth 700. Hell, I don't know. Empire Trading Souls. At least one thing I can say, he took very good care of his stuff. As I was going through it, I saw almost no issues with any of the discs or cases or anything. And some of them, the door, the front, whatever thing fall off, but that's easily fixed. All right, code 3. Fusion. Definitely some unique ones. Some unique titles and names. And it won't be in this show, but I have a collection of cassettes that I'm getting together finally. Cassettes. It has taken forever. The Deep Purple family album. All right. I do know Deep Purple. That title, that name I do know. But yes, cassettes, finally. Oh my God, I've been waiting forever to have a... Damn, why am I kicking everything? I'm really trying not to, y'all. Hold on, I'm kicking my light and kicking my camera. Awesome Vendetta. There you go, buddy. There you go. Whoop. All right. Nicely done, my friend. Boom. All right, next. How about Aerosmith? Okay, there we go. We know this one. 9 Lives. Beautiful. Beautiful. John Lee. Okay, yep, you got it. See, and that's so funny. Unique. It's Hilarious. You can't even say the title of the CD without it getting blocked. It's so stupid. Linda, awesome. Thank you so much for coming to the show. All right, let me make you see. Got it. Bam. Excellent. Excellent. All right, John Lee Hooker coming back at you. Can't say Hooker, though. You'll get blocked. There you go. John Lee Pimp. So silly. All right, Unique with the win. There you go. There you go. All right, hey, how about some Sammy Hagar, Marching to Mars. There we go. What do we got? Oh, nice, 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 beautiful. Yeah, like I said, I did not find one disc I think that's going to need resurfacing. I think every one of them just looks fantastic. Why is everything crooked? I don't know why it's crooked. All right. And we will run through these again later in the show if you guys missed something. A tribute to Iron Maiden. 666, the number one beast. Who's singing it? If it's a tribute. Okay, there's, let me see. Paul Diano from Killers, right? Leah Hart from Fastway, Steve Overland, Doogie White. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, here we go. Pass. Next. How about special edition, the best of Foghat. Slow ride. There you go. Good evening, y'all. If I didn't catch you coming in the door, thanks for stopping by. All right, everything's $2 start. Big. I had to read Big Pimp, and I had to read your name real slow in order for me to get it. Linda, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that purchase. Good name, man. I love that. Love it. Deepest Purple, the very best of Deep Purple. All right, I do know some Deep Purple. Yes. Big Pimpin', that's right. All right, here we go. Everything's $2, my man. $2 starts. And I capped the shipping at $4.99 right now until, if it works into the future, I'll keep it. If for some reason it's not working, I will adjust. But right now, $4.99. Max shipping. All right, how about Wise Blood, King Swamp? Again, no idea. If you guys have a clue on what this genre would be, let me know. CDs, what's going on? How you doing? And boom, pass. How about, we know these guys. Now, the only issue here, the insert, but the back is gone. I don't know why. The booklet's there, but the back piece is missing. No idea. That seemed weird. The disc is in great shape, but it's Motley Crue. So there you go. Just missing the back part of it. Theatra of Pain. And Linda likes it. Bam, Linda, thank you so much. Yep. All right, how about The Alarm? I kind of like this case, the way it looks through that way. Change. How does that, I got to check this out. Hold on one second. That's neat. That's kind of cool. Let's turn it around the other way. Nope. Get in there, dang it. Now it won't go back in. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, The Alarm coming at you. Bill Chill, what's going on? Good evening. Scott, what's up? What's going on? $2 starts, y'all. Vendetta with a purchase. Thank you, sir. All right, we've got Masters of Reality. All right. I'm going to also guess metal. Yes, I'm thinking I'm right. And that one's definitely going to need a resurfacing. But it's just dirty. It's not like bad. And what's up, y'all? Good evening. Thanks for stopping by the show. Everything's $2 starts. Toward the Within, Dead Can Dance, $4.99 max shipping. Just so you guys know, I know I'm trying my best to utilize the show notes now, where I wasn't doing that before. And we are still doing the rewards program. We still have that going as well. I think we do anyway. All right, how about 18 Screams from the 80s? You got, look at those jams that are on there. Oh, you got some good ones. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. If this one doesn't sell, I might be keeping this one. Got some good ones on there. But Vendetta wants it. All right, I guess I'll sell it. And thank you, sir, very much, very much. Bam. All right, next up is a sealed copy of Tom Jones Gold. Sealed. Brand new. Ready to rock. 1965 to 1975. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Bill, and I should have said that too. Masters of Reality, you got it. I meant to tell y'all, I'm sorry. You can start your own stacks if you guys want to. I am all about that. So, Bill, I got you covered. Pile is right over here. Boom, you're good to go. I have another sealed, ours, Distorted Lullabies. I'm definitely going to think metal on that. You got it, Bill. So, again, I'm guessing, but that is the vibe I'm getting from that one. All right, here we go. Oh, Master of Reality. Master of Reality. Yes. Yes, Dip, I can do that for you. Oh, Matt, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, Dip, Bill just grabbed it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bill grabbed the Masters of Reality CD. What, there was, okay, yeah. Unless it wasn't two of them, was it? No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he grabbed it. All right, how about another Bruce? The Rising. Yeah, if one runs and you guys and no one buys it, you're more than welcome to claim it. All right, here we go. The Rising. Boom, there we go. And Linda. Awesome. Thank you for that purchase. Excellent. All right, next. How about some James Taylor, October Road? Here we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Little JT. Ah, Vendetta. There you go. Vendetta likes him. Little James. Oh, Linda does too. And Linda with the win. Awesome. Linda, thank you. All right, next we've got Bach Meets the Beatles. I meant to listen to this. I didn't get a chance. Variations. Huh. Yeah, I meant to listen to this. You got it, Linda. I meant to listen to this one and totally forgot. But yeah, I was curious about how they classified up those Beatles songs. Because I bet that's unique. Ah, Vendetta. There you go. Boom. Thank you, sir. Boom. There we go. And one more James Taylor. I think this might be the only other one I've got tonight. Sweet baby. Sweet baby James. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Here we go. Coming at you. And boom, Vendetta with that purchase. Thank you, sir. Next, we've got, how about Top Gun? There we go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Oh, that needs a resurfacing, but it can be done. It is not unsurfaceable. I'm just making up words now. That's not even close to being right. Anyway, next we've got The Punisher, the album. If you want to see what's on it, I'm assuming, oh, that's from the movie. Okay. But it doesn't say soundtrack, but I guess it is. Yep, you got some good jams on there, man. Yes, this is a good one. This is a good one. I was just noticing that. Oh, cool. You got the little insert here. Yeah, you got some good ones down there. All right, here we go. And boom, Linda, thank you very much for that purchase. How about casting crowns, the altar and the door? Obviously, I will replace that. That'll get fixed or replaced, not fixed. I'm good, but I can't be fixing no plastic, and that'll get resurfaced. Here we go, coming at you. Rubber poke chop, I love it. What's going on? Lost and found. Good evening, y'all. Welcome to the show. How about Mo? Well, it's all blocked. Tin cans and car tires. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Ray Daddy Resale CDs. $2 starts. And we will go over the passes later in the show. How about the best of sweet? That hairdo is sweet right there. Look at that. Man, that is awesome. All right. Yep, that could stand to polish that one up a little bit. Here we go. Stick, what's up, buddy? Right, yeah, exactly. It does feel weird to run the show later in the day. Dip. And Dip with that win. Thank you, Dip. Appreciate that. Yeah, it does feel weird because towards the end of my day, but if this is a better time for a CD show, then this is what we'll do it. You saw the video, did you? Oh, man. I finally got that launched today. Oh, my God. Utah Saints. Something good. Yes, I was like, you know what? I got to get a video up. Oh, my God. And so I said, all right, let's do this before it's wintertime, and I'm talking about cleaning swimming pools. So, yeah. Finally got that done. But I promise the next couple ones are going to be all about are going to be about actual reselling. Moody Blues. I did not see any Moody Blues in the CDs. I always seem to have that in the albums. Yes, Unique, my YouTube channel. Oh, and this is all promotional use only one as well. Voodoo Child from Moby. Yes, y'all. If you want to see, oh boy, that'll get cleaned up. The finest in reselling information. No, not really. That is not even close to being right. That is a complete lie. But I thought, you know what? Everybody else has a YouTube channel. Why not? So I started one. It's Craved Merch and Media. You can look that up on YouTube. The Step Kings, let's get it on. So yes, I launched a video today of me getting our swimming pool ready earlier this summer for the summertime. I did the video. It sat on my phone for way too long. And then over the weekend, I'm like, you know what? I need to hurry up and get this thing posted. I'm tired of it sitting on my phone. How about Royal Crown Review, Muggsy's Move, Mystery, Thrills, and Hard-Boiled Swing. Swing music, obviously. Disturbed, nope, I haven't seen any of that. Five Finger, no. God, I would love to find some because I probably wouldn't even sell it. But no, unfortunately, I don't have either one of those. Most of these titles that I got on Friday are some Step Kings. You got it. Step Kings stats. Bill, got you covered. Got you covered. Yeah, most of these titles are unknown to me. Names of bands I have never heard of. Like Deep Jimmy. What does that say? Deep Jimmy and the Zep Creams. Funky Dinosaur. What? I know, Deb. I'm sorry. I hate being the no guy. I want to be the yes guy. But unfortunately, I have no idea what I'm picking up. You know, it's such a random mix of stuff that I get when I show up for book pickup, CD. Bill, with that purchase. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it. Because, yeah, normally what I end up picking up is classic rock, Not a lot of new stuff. Like Five Finger, I don't think I've ever picked up a CD from them. All right, how about a sealed copy of David Darling, Darkwood? No idea. If you had asked for this, I'd have said, I don't even know what you're talking about. David Darling. Any clue, y'all? Whatever it is, it's sealed. Here we go. No idea. David Darling. Can't even begin to tell you. All right, how about, is this one sealed? No. Death in Vegas, Scorpio Rising. Again, no idea. I'm going to guess metal? Maybe? No, not metal. I mean, it's got a little smudge on it that I can clean that up. Death in Vegas. Okay. I don't know, y'all. You know, I would love to be able to sit here and sell it to you, but I don't even know I don't know about them. Bill does. Bill likes them. There you go. Bill, you ever heard of them, or are you buying it just to give it a try? All right. There are several Tangerine Dreams CDs. You're going to try it? Yep. So this is a sealed one. It looks like a reseal, not a factory seal. Tangerine Dream. So, well, Bill, let me know how that is, man, because I mean, some of these, the covers look really cool. Vendetta, thank you very much. The covers look awesome. And I'm thinking, like, God, if the music is as good as the cover, Mercury, Deserters Rev Songs. Wait a minute. Mercury Rev, Deserter Songs. You gotta read it right. Okay. No idea. No idea. All right, here we go. Cool Chaz, Bill. All right, we got some triers here, or fans, one or the other. Bill with that purchase. Thank you, Bill. All right, next up, how about the Zawinul? What am I saying? Zawinul Syndicate? Blackwater? Zawinul. Oh my God. You guys see what it says. I can't help you. Oh, and it's sealed. Never mind. It's also sealed. All right, here we go. Zawinul? The hell? Syndicate? I don't know. Fat Bro, what's going on? Welcome to the show. How about Airheads, original soundtrack? Yup. What's up? How you doing? Good evening, y'all. Welcome to the show. Everything is $2. $2. Even though it says $1, it's $2. Apparently, I bought some stuff from a dude who did a store clear out, maybe. The guy I bought these from has a booth in an antique mall nearby. How about Boston? There we go. One that we all know and love. There we go. I'm guessing he probably bought out maybe a neighbor to him at the antique mall who was selling these things and probably said, I'm done getting out of the biz. I thought about doing that. Linda, bam, thank you. I thought about doing that, but man, that's just something else I got to put on my to-do list. All right, how about some smooth jazz sealed, the originals, volume 1. If you guys can see that, that's what you get on it. Good variety. Cat Par, what's going on? Good evening. Y'all, if you don't know, Cat Par is my far, far, far better half. Yes, I married up. And maybe she just realized that, but it's too late. Okay, anyway. All right, how about Classic Rock, Volume 1? Is that 1? Yeah, Volume 1. Looks like you got some good ones on here, baby. All right, what do we got here? Steely Dan, Steppenwolf, Elton John, Bo Diddley, Golden Earring. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Woo! Look at that. That looks clean. All right, here we go. Coming at you. If you like the mix CDs, there you go, Linda. I do too. I like the variety of the songs. Bam! Thank you, Linda. Much, much appreciated. You know what? We're going to go ahead and run another Gibby in the background and go. Bam! Y'all jump on that. We got a sealed Bloom, big block. Bloom, No idea. Drowns. I'm looking at the titles. Day That I Died. Yes, I'm gonna guess metal. Maybe. Anyway, here we go. Coming at you. Like I said, we got some unusual ones tonight. Pass. Next. How about Ronnie Size Represent? Okay. New forms. Oh, it's a twofer. Cool. All right. So if you like Ronnie Size Represent, whatever. I can't even say it. Here we go. Coming at you. If you do, without having to Google it, if you do know the genre, just yell it out because I'm curious on some of these. All right. Tangerine Dream again. Stratosphere. Tangerine Dream. Aren't they like what's it called? Not funk. No. Dang it. Not alternative. I can't remember. Somebody told. I had one of theirs before. It's been a while. Electronic. Yes. Thank you, Bill. That's what it is. I was thinking. Well, I was not thinking electronic, but I knew it was along those lines. Awesome. Vendetta. Thank you very much. And we've got. I think I got one more, and it might be the last one, and it's sealed. Raccoon. Yeah. Tangerine Dream. It's not a factory seal. It's a reseal, but Raccoon. All right, here we go. It doesn't it. I tell you what, I had to special order that. It took like forever for that thing to come in. Ridiculous. You can't get these anywhere. All I'm telling you right now, these things. And if you're really really cool, I might send you the guy's info because I've got a guy who does this. Oh, believe you me, I treasure this. I have to take very good care of it. It has a special place up on the shelf when I'm not running the show. How about tonic? Sugar. Tonic. Oop, that'll get replaced. Tonic. I've had this in the show before, not this title, but the band. Tonic. Crap. Somebody knows. What's the genre here? I've had tonic in the show before. I just don't remember. How about Joy Askew, Tender City? Emerson Hart. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Yes. Rock. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was some kind of alternative, like a fusion, jazz fusion or something like that. All right. Joy Askew. Thank you, Vintage. I appreciate that. Vintage Squid. Oh, 90s rock. Okay. Excellent. Vintage. How about Mellencamp Cutting Heads? All right. Is this a twofer? It is. You get a twofer, you guys. There you go. And you got a minute 30. Jump in on that giveaway. Free CD. Linda. And bam, Linda with the win. Thank you very much. Thank you. In fact, this giveaway, you're going to get 2 free CDs. 2. All right, here we go. How about Super 8? That's it. Self-titled, I guess. Super 8. All right. That'll get reserved. Just a little polish. No scratches on it, though. All right, here we go. Bam, coming at you. Sad Sack, how you doing? Good evening. How's Dad doing? Pass on that one. How about a sealed copy of Granddaddy? Someday. There you go. Factory seal, not reseal. What does that say? Enhanced CD featuring now it's on video, short films, and behind the scenes footage. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Sealed copy. Bam. Timber, what's going on? Yard Man, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming by the show, y'all. Much appreciated. How about Vernon Yard Recordings, May 95? What is this? Various artists, don't get 2/10. Here's what's on it. On your own, only dreaming. So, who's winning? Tick, 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 tick. Linda! There you go. Let me run this disc right here. Oh, let me show it to you. We'll run it, and then Linda, you get to pick 2 CDs from the pile. All right, let me go ahead and run that one here. Bam! And bada bing. All right, Linda, let me grab a pile here, and I'm gonna bring it out here from the side. Let me make sure no titles are seen. Nope. Let me move my high dollar stand out of the way. All right, Linda. Top, middle, or bottom for the first one? You pick. Bottom. All right, let's go one up from the bottom. Let's see what we got here. Boom! Cloudy days. No idea. But here we go. Let's just check it here real quick. Yep, looks good. Linda, I'm going to put that in your pile. And now, top, bottom, or middle or top? Middle or top for your second one? Top. All right, we'll go one from the top. One down from the top. How about Bon Jovi, Burning Bridges? There you go. I don't think, all right, cool. I was looking at the titles real quick. I don't remember. Yeah, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. All right, very good. Very good, Linda. Thank you very much for playing along. Awesome. All right, next. All right, let me move my, be careful now. Be careful. Be careful. All right, there we go. All right, how about some Carly Simon? Have you seen me lately? I have not. Hey, is she still around? Is Carly still with us? And if she is she still singing? All right, here we go. Burp, burp. And Linda with the purchase. Thank you very much. How about Robert Palmer? Heavy, what is it? Heavy Nova. Stickers covering it up. Thrifty Cats, what's going on? Jordan Stewart, what's going on? Welcome, welcome to the show. Thank you for stopping by. Everything's $2. $2 with a $4.99 max on shipping. Yeah, I'm trying that shipping thing, y'all. I'm going to try to figure out so that it's good for all of us. Vendetta, thank you very much. How about Crash Test Dummies, The Ghosts That Haunt Me? All right. Excellent, excellent. Warzon, what's going on? Good evening. Thanks for stopping by the show. The big show. The big CD show. Linda with the purchase. Thank you so much. Bam. Next up, Night Ranger. We definitely know who Night Ranger is. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. The big life. All right. Purple Yoda. Zani, what's going on, y'all? Beth, what's going on? Good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by the show. Everything is $2. Ignore the stickers. Not $7. $2. $2. $2. Thanks, Vendetta. You the man. All right. How about John Mellencamp? Whenever we wanted. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Excellent. John, coming at you. Whoop. Lynn, I'm glad you stopped by the show tonight. You're buying them. You're winning them. This is great. Thanks. Thank you again so much. All right. How about a sealed Phil Collins going back? Look at that. Look at young Phil. Goodness gracious. Look at that guy. Have you guys seen him recently? He is looking a little rough, y'all. But hey, we all going to get up there eventually. At least we hope we are. Boom. Here we go. He's not. Is he sick? Because, I mean, the last time I saw him, I was like, oh, my gosh, man. Bill, thank you so much. I mean, is he just aged? Or is he not doing well? Oh, back issues. Man, that sucks. God, that sucks. All right, how about Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? Long After Dark. Because I do love me some Phil Collins, man. All right. Shirt, I'm not even going to try to read your name, but thank you so much for coming by the show. Lost, what's up? Good evening. Y'all, everything is $2. $2 start for everything. $4.99 is the max you're going to pay for shipping, hopefully far into the future, or I realize that I made a huge mistake, one or the other. How about Junk Monkeys? Junk Monkeys. Whoa, goodness great. lot of stuff on there. I don't know. Nothing about no junk monkeys. All right, y'all. Help me out. Media Madness, what's going on? BD, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Nobody likes the monkeys. All right, that's fine. All right, how about Pulse Ultra? Now I'm going to say, oh, and it's a promo copy. Pulse. When I see Pulse in the name, I'm thinking EDM. I'm going to guess, whoa, and it's also going that's going to get replaced. But then I see that, I don't know. Maybe not EDM. I don't know. Bionic Hee Haw. That, oh, metal. These are metal? Hell yeah. Bionic Hee Haw. Love it. Love it. What is going on? Boom. Thank you, Vintage. You're on it. I appreciate that. I learn more from running these shows, from CDs to albums. You guys bring the knowledge. I bring the CDs. You bring the smarts. Solas, the hour before dawn. There we go. But yeah, that's been the That's been the biggest benefit of running these shows, and that'll get resurfaced or polished up. Is the folks that come to the show bring all the know-how. I love it. Boom. How about Pieces in a Modern Me? William Orbit. Oh, Jesus, I can't read it. Pieces in a Modern Style. Modern Me. Where did I get that from? Oh, I didn't see it behind the sticker. And it's a twofer. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Well, good, because I mean, I was hoping there was going to be some rock and metal and whatnot in all of these CDs that I picked up. Because I'm looking through the titles, looking at the covers, and I just wasn't feeling the vibe of what it was. The Power of One, original motion picture soundtrack. The Power of One. Okay, I don't know that movie. Ooh, it's a pretty disc. But that's not even the right disc. Well, never mind. We'll skip on that one. Pass. Let's try Stereo Mud. Perfect Self. Perfect Self. There we go. Now that's definitely metal, right? Stereo Mud, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, that can get resurfaced. That can get fixed up to make it look nice and pretty. And the case. I'll replace that case because it's all scarred up and scratched and everything. Making it look pretty, y'all. Pretty. That is a good one, Lost. That's I know I've heard some of their stuff before. All right, let me see what we got here. Let's grab a new pile. Let's go with Huey Lewis in the News. 4 chords and several years ago. Hot Sauce, what's going on? Herbie Joe, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Here we go. Huey Lewis coming at you. And bada bing, Linda with that purchase. Thank you, Linda, so much. All right, how about some Don McLean, American Pie, Vincent and I Love You So, Crying. He definitely did different on case on the CD than he did from the album. CD looks perfect. Is that the right? Yeah, okay. 17 jams on that one, pretty good. All right, here we go. Bert, and pass on that one. Next, we've got Aldo Nova, Blood on the Bricks. Definitely leaning metal on that one. Maybe not, but that's kind of the vibe. Oh, and that one will get resurfaced. That one will definitely get cleaned up. Yes, okay, good. Thanks, Vintage. Yeah. Sometimes I get it right. I don't always, but sometimes I get it right. 12 Christian, what's going on? Welcome, Vendetta. Thank you for that purchase. And yes, I'll clean that one up for you, buddy. All right, and this one will get replaced. Paul McCartney, Off the Ground. There you go. Looking good. Yes, perfect. All right, here we go. And it'll come with a new front. They won't look like that. And bing, Vintage. Thank you for that purchase. Very much. Very much. All right, let me make you. So when you have squid in the name, can I assume that you were with the U.S. Naval Service, or no? No, I don't think negative. Okay, just checking, man. No, that was the only Paul McCartney I saw in this bunch. That was one of the only few names in this whole pile that I recognized, because I was getting tons of stuff like this, the Dregs. I never heard of them. There's been so few bands that I've in the show tonight that I actually know. But yeah. Celine, no, oh my gosh, no. And that's really funny that I did not have any in this pile. I almost always get some Celine Dion. But no, I didn't get any in tonight's group and bunch. And I know, BD, I know. It usually I do. Bill, thank you so much. I was shocked actually because I'm going through all because it was probably 1,500 CDs. Dixie Dregs. It is no, it was the Dregs Unsung Heroes, unless they like change their name. Is that normally? Yes, exactly. Just right. Because I'll pick up just like when I pick up vinyl, you can guarantee I'm gonna get some Sea Level. I'm gonna get some Moody Blues every time. How about the Guess, the Guffs? I thought I said the Guest, the Guffs, and it's a promo. Woo! Look at that promo. Bam. Sell the day. Exactly. Sell the damn thing. Awesome. What is going on? Renee, welcome to the show, everybody. It's $2 each with a max shipping of $4.99 until I come to my senses. Or if it works, great. All right, here we go. Frog Wings, Croaking at Toads. See this, I'm at a loss. Flying Frog Records? Are you kidding me? Okay, no idea. What in the hell? Ganja? Eddie's Got a Boyfriend? Deviant Dreams? Okay. Ay. You guys are going to have to help me out. What genre is this? This has definitely got me like, what? Jamberg's Trucks. What? Oh my God. Bill, thank you for that purchase. You're right. Trucks. Nice. A sealed, yep, factory sealed Gabrielle Roth and the Mirrors. Zone Unknown. No idea. I'm doing a lot of that no idea tonight because I'm telling you, these are not. Jam. Okay. All right. I got you. Boom. And pass on Gabrielle. We're going to go over the passes towards the end of the show. Or it's getting close to the end of the show. Let me go ahead and run another giddy. Bam. This one, you're going to get 3 free CDs. 1 top, 1 middle, and 1 bottom. I think I'll do it that way from now on. We got a sealed copy of Amber Sun Shower, Walter T. Smith. I don't know. I don't know. Soul, R&B, maybe. I don't know. But it's sealed. Somebody can enjoy it fresh out of the package. Bam, pass. Next, how about The Rhythm of the Saints, Paul Simon? Here we go. This one looks a little, okay, I can clean that up. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Bam. Here we go. And pass. Next, we've got Jimmy's Chicken Shack. There you go. The salmonella envelope. Pushing the salmonella. Jeez, I can't speak. Salmonella. Whatever. You know what it is. And it's a beautiful CD. There we go. Coming at you. Oh, Jimmy Chicken Shack. That passed. Next, we have a sealed Paul Simon. You're the One. Factory sealed, not resealed. Yeah, there you go. All right, Paul Simon coming at you. Good to keep or give as a gift. Bam, Vendetta. Thank you so much for that purchase. Next, we've got Billy Joel. I cannot say the title of the album because I don't know how to read Russian. Yeah, not gonna try. Not even gonna try. But there you go. It's beautiful and it's great and it looks awesome. Here we go, coming at you. I'm dumb jumping in there. What's going on? Ba boom! I'm dumb. Thank you so much for that purchase. Okay. What is going on? Bam! There we go. There we go. Excellent. How about, is this sealed? Yep. A sealed copy of Sheena Easton, No Strings. No Strings. Yep. Is it factory? No, it's a reseal. It's a reseal. Okay. Reseal. Say. Oh boy. Let me see. What name do you want me to say again? All right. Pass on Sheena. Jimmy's Chicken Shack? No. Billy Joel. You lost me. God dang it. Which one? Wait. Paul Simon. Nope. We got Dumb. That's right. Let me see. What do we got? Oh, Elton John. Here we go. Candle in the Wind. A piano tribute to Elton John. There we go. Now who's doing the tribute? That's funny that Elton John would get a tribute. All right, here we go. Come on. Bam. And boom, pass on that one. Where we at now? We got 1:32. Y'all jump on in there and win some CDs. 3 CDs. That's right. How about some James Taylor? I thought the last one was the last one. New Moonshine. Let me see. Oh, and that case will get replaced. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Boop. All right, here we go. Coming at you. And pass. How about 10,000 Maniacs? Love Among the Ruins. Ruins. Amongst the Ruins. Oh, is that? It's taped shut. Why would it be taped shut? That's weird and not right. Stand by. There we go. 10,000 Maniacs. Okay, that one will get resurfaced. Needs a little loving. We'll give it some love. There we go. All right. Thankfully, almost none of these do. Most of these are in really great shape, which is unusual, seeing as how I'll pick up stuff and they don't treat it. They don't treat it right. How about Bob Seger? Face the Promise. There we go. 19 seconds left. If you're not in it to win it, come on now, Bob Seger. Here we go. I'm dumb. There you go, getting after it. And I'm dumb. Thank you for the purchase. All right, here we go. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, Bill Chill with the win, baby. Woo! All right, let me grab this pile here because you're gonna get three. Let me grab a pile. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, let me slide this guy over here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do top, middle, and bottom. All right, top. Let's go 2 down from the top. You get Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind. We'll go through them here in a second. So there you go. There's the top, middle, dead right in the middle. Tick, 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 tick. Will the Circle Be Unbroken? The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. There you go. Mother Maybelle. Bam. And from the bottom, we'll do very bottom. Why not? How about Whitney Houston? I'm Your Baby Tonight. All right, there you go. Bill. Yep. All right, let's check them. Just make sure that they are in good condition. Man, that thing is robust right there, buddy. All right, Whitney, Nitty Gritty. Oh, that's a 2 for 2. There you go. So you got 4 CDs. You got it, man. And Gordon Lightfoot. Awesome, awesome. Boom. All right. We're going to throw those into the Bill Chill pile. Bam. There you go. Sweet. All right. It is now 9 p.m., y'all, so we're going to go over the passes. And, Bill, I know I could have used your freebies for your ones that you stacked, but that's all right. We got you. Well, Bill, let me go ahead and run those. So, Bill, let me go ahead and run this one for you. Your Masters of Reality. Bill, this is you. And your, and boom, thank you, Bill. And your Step Kings. Boom, that one's you as well. Oh, that jumped it too soon. All right, hold on. Here we go, Bill. This is you, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. There we go. Got it. Bill, thank you so much. All right, let me show you guys all the passes. And if you guys want to grab one, and I'll run it for you here real quick, we will do that. All right, let me get this thing all. Oh, don't forget my high dollar stand here. All right, here we go. Let me adjust the lighting so you can see the titles. If you need to see one or you want to see what songs are on it, the bottom one is, can you see that? Yeah, The Hour Before Dawn. I can't even see what that one says. Pieces in a Modern Style is that one right there with William Orbit. So if you guys see one you like, let me know. I'll pull it out of there. We'll run it for you. Yeah, if you've been here for the whole show, James Taylor, you got it. James Taylor, New Moonshine. Boom. Here you go, Vendetta. Run that one for you. Boom. I'll put that one in your pile. Thank you, sir. All right. All right, we good to go? You guys give me the pass, and I will go to the next pile. In fact, next time I'm going to bring it a little past. Okay, there we go. I'm going to bring it a little closer to the screen so you guys can see it better. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. I know that sometimes these plastic doesn't help. Let me angle this down a little better. Can you see it? Get some of the dust off. All right, there we go. Can you? I know the bottom one is that Zawhill Zonal Syndicate Blackwater. I know. If you need to see one, just let me know. Let me know. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bouncing on the table here. All right. Practicing golfer. I feel ya. That is a great name. I don't think I've ever actually played a round of golf. I've practiced the crap out. I give my fair, decent shot every now and then, but I feel like it's always practice. All right, you guys good on this pile? I'll bring in some more. Airheads, you got it. All right, Airheads. All right. Airheads, I'm done. That's for you, buddy. Bam. All right, let me throw that on your pile. Got you. Thank you, sir. Boom. Whoops, sorry. Now I got it all wonky here. All right, that's good. I'll go to the next pile. The bottom one. Yes, I know. That's that wonky one. It is Zawinul Syndicate. I know this. It's a reseal, obviously, but can you see Blackwater? It's jazz. Okay, thank you. I was wondering. Thank you, Vintage. Thank you very much. Vendetta, did you want me to run it for you? Or pass? Run. Okay, gotcha. All right, Vendetta, that's you, buddy. Right there. Boom. Always run. Gotcha. All right, no worries. All right. So we're good on this pile. I'll go to the next one. All right. Moving on. All right, here we go. We got two more piles. Two more piles. All right, these I think you can read these a little bit easier. These are easier to see. All right. Boop, boop. D, welcome, welcome. We're at the end of the show, but we're just going over all the passes from earlier. Everything's $2. Max shipping is $4.99. Yes, welcome to the show. I know everybody. Uh, I'm not on. I'm not in later tonight, but Top Gun, you got it. Top Gun. Where'd it go? Top Gun, right there. My next show is going to be Wednesday morning. All right, Vintage, that's you. Here we go. Bam, coming at you. My next show is Wednesday morning, and I'm doing Judaic literature. Vintage, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I am D. Normally I am. CD show, I'm getting a good evening CD group here. So I'm thinking, yeah, absolutely, D. Thanks for stopping by. Um, I'm getting the sense that doing CDs is better for the evening because the West Coast and the East Coast, everybody can participate. When I do it in the morning, West Coast, unless you're a very early riser, you know what I mean? So, yeah, exactly. If you're up at 5 a.m., you're like, man, I cannot miss Ray's show. I got to get up. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm a morning person, so I lean that way, but I'm also on the East Coast, so it kind of screws over my left coasters. So I don't want to do that to them, to y'all. So yeah. But Wednesday is a morning show, which y'all are making me think I need to run all my shows at night, which, I'm a morning person. You know, absolutely, D. Anything I can do to your West Coast. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because at the end of my day, I am typically pretty worn out. But Sammy! All right, there we go. Vendetta, that's you, buddy. Here we go, coming at you. Um, but you go where the crowd is, and the crowd is at night, then dag on it, we're going to be running more night shows. Iron Maiden Tribute. I bet that is a good one. Where is it at? Iron Maiden Tribute. There we go. All right. Bill Chill coming at you. That's you, buddy. Oh, Bill Chill. Got it. It's in your pile. Thank you. Thank you for that purchase. Stratus. Got it. Boom. Here we go, Vendetta. Coming at you. I do. My Friday show, though, my Friday vinyl will probably stay. Thank you, Vendetta. Will probably stay as a morning show, and I hate to do that to my left coasters, but I've built a pretty. I'm not going to say tight group. Pretty good group for Friday. They know I'm on Fridays at 8 a.m. And that group is just so used to that. I mean, folks from that group will reach out if I don't run a show. Hey, where are you? Are you okay? Which I love that. I love that we've already built that type of group that folks will reach out and see that everything's okay. So that's awesome. But yeah, that'll probably stay a morning show. But CDs, yeah, I think Monday nights are going to be CDs. Yeah, it is, and that's another big benefit of running these shows is that you get to know people. The same folks come to your shows. You know, word gets out. It's fantastic. I love it. All right, you guys good with this? Because this is it. This is the last of them. And then like tonight's idea. Tonight, Dip. This is it, buddy. I'm usually it's an hour long, and let me slide this up here real quick. And boop. Yeah, my shows are normally an hour long, and because I was doing all mornings for the longest time, and then the previous times I tried running evening shows, like nobody showed up, and I was just like, maybe I'm doing the wrong show at the wrong time or something like that. So I figured, let me do 8 to 9. East Coast, West Coast, everybody can participate. So yeah, I usually do them for an hour because I don't want to bore you guys. So I figured an hour is pretty good. Some Fridays though, when I've got a stack of albums sitting here and I need to get them going, I'll run 2 hours. But I figured you don't want to be watching my dumb ass for no more than an hour. Okay, you get enough Ray time. I get it. Just imagine my wife; she gets this all the time. Lucky her. Anyway, so yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We got a nice stack of CDs. These will all ship out tomorrow. Yes, please let me know. Yes. Please let me know how you like these bands. No idea. Thanks D. Thanks Bill. Thanks Dip. Everybody. Vendetta, everybody who bought something unique, Baby Birkin, who else? Umdum, Bill Chill, Dip, Vendetta, and Linda. Thank y'all so much. So yeah, Wednesday morning will be Judaic literature. If you're Jewish, come on to the show. There'll be something there you like. And then Friday is vinyl. So next Monday, bam, same here, same place, same time. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Yep, great night for y'all. And all this will ship out tomorrow. All right, see you guys later.